are growing a team with fantastic artists, musical growing achievements. So find all the DVDs with a red tape and put them together in a list. Alphabetize them.
All his life, we are struggling with his disability. It was really new to me. I never even know words autism until my son diagnosed with autism. And part of his life, he was pretty much nonverbal. And when he graduated from high school, I was kind of worried what's his life gonna be? School doesn't support him anymore, Who will help my son to go forward instead of go backwards? And then somebody mentioned to me about this TVW program. They said all walks of life with a disability are there. Walking into TVW was best ever happened to me and Mason.
We worked with Mason over 3 months to find out what he was good at and what he was really interested in. And one of the things we found out that he was interested in was putting things in order. I tried to help Mason find work that was fulfilling and was really played to his strengths. And so we talked with Dave Militich and Stephanie over at the Brookwood City Library, and we talked about what their needs were. We were like, wow, we have a perfect candidate that would fit for this, and that was Mason.
They said, we are going to put application into Hillsborough Library. And I said, oh God, is he ready? I don't think he's ready. Oh no, he's ready.
In the library, it's really important to us that people in the community can see themselves reflected in the staff. I think once you go and you meet with the TVW staff, it's really hard to not want to be part of their mission and their program. And Mason really stood out for our staff, I think, because of his energy, right, and his friendliness, and the way that he takes such pride was so evident. How committed he was to really being good at what he did. I mean, what you hope for with every employee. They come in enthusiastic and ready to go, and that was certainly Mason.
So when Mason first started at the library, you could see the hunger for wanting to learn these new things that he'd never had that opportunity before.
And Mason had started, I think, with just kind of a small selection of what he was in charge of sorting and getting put away. And just as it became clear that he liked to do that so much, we just kept giving him more and more and more. And when you go back there after a busy day when Mason hasn't been here, you can see he's handwritten these beautiful signs with his name on them so that we know what he wants to put away. And we save them for him for when he comes back the next day. And then, of course, they're done before he goes home.
Thank you.
Yeah. And he does really good at home too. He's organizing too much. Even sometimes he come into my space and I say, hey, leave alone, that's mama's things. He knows that when he get up in the morning that he have a place to go. Our family is saying that is perfect job for him. Everybody loves him here and they appreciate what he does, and vice versa. And he has so many good people supporting him.
So we do a stand-up meeting every morning called High Five. It's supposed to be just 5 minutes, which it never is. We always make sure that we end that meeting with him giving us like go have a good day, time to get to work. And I think people really love it, and I think he loves it too.
Hey Mason, would you like to end our high five?
Okay, alright, please, Joan, boys, girls. Listen up, right, boy. It's now time to practice the different workforce.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's really been a joy having Mason here at the library, and I hope other libraries and other employers can have the same joy and experience with other workers they bring into the place. It's very important because everybody wants to feel valued and respected and have a purpose in life.
He's so good at what he does. He's so organized. He completes his tasks, with kind of aplomb and excellence, right? And to think about how that would be untapped otherwise is really heartbreaking. I'm happy that we can be there and kind of provide that space for him in partnership with TVW. I think it's been really important.
I like to be here with these guys myself for Miss Carefree. Myself. Which will always stay together for real.